Businesses like the one Kraft visited thrive on human trafficking.
Many are located in places you visit every day. News 4 investigator Lauren Traeger tracked down operations in this area that are hiding in plain sight.
Next to popular restaurants and pet stores.
We get kids walking by here all the time.
In unassuming strip malls.
I find it offensive all the way around. It's just not right.
Reports indicate something very wrong could be going on. Experts say it's possible money is being traded for sex and perhaps even worse, human trafficking.
Do you think there is some sexual activity happening in some of these massage parlors?
Oh, yes, of course.
Keaton Strong is a former investigator with the Missouri Attorney General. His job was to tackle human trafficking.
The men who go there, they know why they're going there. They're not just going there just to be there because it's the best massage in town. It's because it's the best massage in town.
Experts estimate there are 50 to 70 illicit massage businesses in Missouri, plus more on the Metro East side. On websites, people boasting about their sexual exploits at massage parlors all over our area. For example, one reviewer at a local massage parlor wrote, quote, "Regarding touching her body, I think I was free to do as I wanted." We also found police reports. One man claiming he was sexually assaulted in April at Orchid Day Spa on Watson in South St. Louis County. Those who work at businesses next door surprised to learn one of the female workers had been arrested. Charges are still pending.
Yeah, it bothers me. That's a horrible thing to, especially if there's women working there and they're forcing them to work there.
I think that these places are anything but victimless.
Bradley Miles is CEO of the Polaris Project, which runs the National Human Trafficking Hotline. Their research shows the women are often immigrants between the ages of 35 to 55. Most are mothers and may be in dire economic straits. Miles says they're often experiencing trauma, fear, coercion, threats, or even violence, sometimes forced to sell sex, often only for tips.
You've got a thriving market of guys who want to go buy sex at these places, and you've got criminal networks that are going to capitalize on that and try to make it into a profit-making enterprise, which they do.
Sex work is nothing new, of course, but with sites known to support prostitution like Backpage.com shutting down, Miles says more sex buyers may be turning to physical stores like massage parlors.
These places are full-out brothels run by criminal entities.
So we wanted to know more about the businesses in our area with recent reports of sexual activity.
Hi, hello. Yeah, hi. Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm with Channel 4. We wanted to see if we could speak with the owner.
Oh, no, here.
At this massage parlor, Chen Sheng in Manchester, recent reviews seem to indicate sexual activity. One police report in June from last year said a female employee was spending the night in the business, a red flag for human trafficking, according to experts. And in March, a man reported he was getting a massage and the worker there solicited him for sex.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
People who come to the shopping center,
That's a little bit disturbing.
shocked to learn of the reports, wondering why the place is still open.
It's a bad look for Manchester then. It shouldn't be happening. It should be shut down.
We went to the police chief
What happened after that call?
to ask what's going on.
It is our duty, it is our mandate to make sure that that sort of activity is not happening here in Manchester.
Chief Scott Will says they are investigating the massage parlor despite the fact the victim did not want to cooperate after filing the initial report.
If it is happening, we can nip it in the bud and take the appropriate action.
He agrees, as many experts do, that the workers alone should not be the targets. In St. Charles County, for example, a woman is currently facing charges for sexual abuse and prostitution inside a massage parlor.
How do you get at the big picture of it?
Well, we're getting into techniques that probably we shouldn't discuss, so.
News 4 tried going to Orchid Day Spa, but it was closed. We also went to the listed addresses for those in charge of that massage parlor and Chen Sheng. No one answered the door at either apartment.
Is there any sexual activity happening here?
I don't understand English.
This woman gave us a phone number for the owner of Chen Sheng, but we never heard back. Strong says during his investigations, he found lots of health code violations.
Imagine going in to get a massage and you come out with lice or bed bugs.
But proving trafficking was tough, requiring a lot of time and potential danger.
I was burned. I was burned with hot stones doing an investigation.
He says often law enforcement agencies just aren't able to devote the resources.
As simple as it seems to people to go in and do these investigations, they are very dangerous because you don't know if you're going to come out standing up or rolling out.
Unfortunately, he says human trafficking in massage parlors is here to stay.
I think we always will, unfortunately, because for every day we close one, 2 more open up.
But those who have to deal with it nearby say if people are being harmed, they should be shut down.
Shut it down, yeah, and arrest the people who are running it, not the people that were forced to work.
Experts say the women often do not want to cooperate with law enforcement. They've even been coached on what to say to investigators. Pretty much everyone we talked to said there are plenty of legitimate massage businesses who want to do the right thing. But if you go looking for a low-cost massage, you might be a part of the problem. We've got tips on how to spot trafficking red flags and a link to the National Human Trafficking Hotline on our website, KMOV.com. Lauren Traeger, News 4 Investigates.